I can see that the outlooks have a lot of variations. We saw that OPEC has a very bullish outlook when it comes to demand. Growth is expected to be 2.2 million barrels a day, while the IEA is mostly in the 1.2, 1.3 million barrel per day range, which is a lot more bearish. Our outlook at Energy Intelligence actually is closer to the IEA. We're at 1.2 as well. So we're not seeing GDP growth or global demand grow as much compared to OPEC.
As for the energy market outlooks, we have rather different views amongst the various organizations. But I think that that is the reason why the dialogue amongst the various energy organizations are very important.
We still see phenomenal growth in energy demand, primary energy demand in the order of 23% from now to 2045, including oil demand rising to about 116 million barrels a day, which is 6 million barrels a day higher than last year's outlook. And that's mainly because of many policy changes, maybe some U-turns we call them, and some of the maybe over-ambitious net zero policies that were put in place earlier on and some years ago and now are being reconsidered or delayed by certain governments. Of course, this will have an impact. This will have the significance of this is that there will be more demand for oil and gas because the world will continue to have a requirement for these energies.
What I thought was so interesting today is that we did hear the competing outlooks of the IEA and OPEC. Really, the divergence was over the issue of demand. There seems to be, the IEA has a much more modest outlook for demand this year. OPEC has demand coming in at over 2 million. And so the question about where this market lands at the end of this year, demand remains a big source of contention.